Bowflex family, I am Amy, and today we are going to do a 30-minute kettlebell strength and cardio HIIT workout. So all you need for this workout is a kettlebell. I'll be using my Bowflex adjustable kettlebell, so I'll be switching between weights. If you have options, keep them close by. If you don't have a kettlebell, using a dumbbell is totally fine. I'm gonna give you tons of different options to work to your fitness level. So our goal today is just to move our bodies, to get that energy up, to get strong, to burn some calories with that HIIT, and to have a good time. So let's go ahead and start just with a little bit of a march or a jog. Whatever feels good for you. We're gonna get a quick little warm up. If you wanna take it to a jog, that works too. We'll keep our warm up short with the goal of just getting our muscles warm, getting everything ready to go, getting that energy up. If it's morning, like it is for me, let's alternate one at a time. So kettlebell strength and cardio HIIT. So we are gonna be alternating between some strength moves and some higher intensity cardio moves. Don't worry, higher intensity does not have to mean high impact. I'm gonna give you lower impact options. And the goal is just to have one strength-based move and then one body weight HIIT move, higher intensity interval, where we get a little extra cardio, get the heart pumping. So we'll be alternating lower body, upper body, and core with a HIIT move that's sort of similar in the set of muscles that you're working. It'll make sense as we go through it. Bring those arms up and down. The good news is our intervals today are gonna be 30 seconds, so it's gonna move quickly. All you gotta get through is that 30. Take it up and down, and breathe, and take those arms out, flat back down, and round it up. Flat, and up. Let's go one more. Hold it out here, just gently press out while we roll those shoulders. 4, 3, 2, good. Walk it in, round it up, tap and reach across. So, as always, I will always tell you that if you showed up today, you are successful. I want you to be where you are today, so work to your level. I want you to be challenged. I want you to push yourself, but in a way that works for you. You are here. That is all that matters. Let's bring those hamstrings up to the back. Squeeze, open up those shoulders. Maybe bring them down right here. And let's take it across. Warm up that core. And little stretch to the front. You got those tight hamstrings like me. A lot of us do from sitting in our cars at our desk for many years, right? All right, so I want you to keep that hamstring curl. You can either have your hands here, chest level, or take them up. Whatever feels good for you. You can add a little hop if you want. Just a little way for you to keep moving while I talk you through our first circuit. So you keep with that hamstring. I'm gonna have my kettlebell set on a 12 today. We're gonna start with a goblet squat. You can either hold it here or hold it here. You're gonna sit low in that goblet squat. We got 30 seconds. We're gonna set our kettlebell down in the front, and then we're gonna do a little tap out for our HIIT interval. Totally fine to keep it low impact if you need to. Then we're gonna take each side with a bent over row. We'll get 30 seconds each side. You can stagger it, you can take it here, whatever feels better for you. Then we'll take it with some good old jumping jacks. You again can keep it low impact. And then we're gonna take it with our windmill. Again, we're gonna get 30 seconds each side. You can go high, you can go low. And then we're gonna take a little side knees for our HIIT. So hopefully that makes sense. One and then the other, and then we get about a 20-second rest in between. So go ahead and grab that kettlebell, hold it in the center at that chest by the horns or up. Here we go, 30 seconds. Drop it low and drive it up. Drop it low and drive it up. Again, if it feels better for you, you can hold that kettlebell here. If you have a smaller kettlebell and you want to hold it by the base, that works as well. So we're gonna get pretty quickly into that HIIT interval, 30 seconds, followed by 30 seconds, and then about a 20-second rest because we get 5 seconds or so in between. 3, 2, 1. I want you to take your time, bend your knees to drop that kettlebell down. Whoop, let's keep it right here. And here we go. So little taps, low impact, or little jump. Step out, jump. So as you can tell, we're still getting low with the goal of keeping those legs working. We're just making it more HIIT, more of that cardio. So we get strength, then we get cardio, lower intensity, then higher intensity, and then a breather. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. All right, so you've got about 20 seconds to breathe. We're gonna set up for that row. So we give ourselves that rest, which is important in the HIIT process, is the recovery. So give yourself time to catch your breath. We're gonna stagger here, zip up in the core, flat back. I like to stagger. You can have your feet to the side. Whatever feels good for you. Here we go with a rope. Bring that elbow up and drop it down. Bring it up and drop it down. Sometimes taking this hand out keeps your back nice and flat, because what we want to make sure is that we're not rounding in our back, right? We're here, yes. Elbow up and drop it down. We got 10 seconds this side, then we're switching. Good, keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way up, flip it over. Here we go for 30. Up and down, up and down. Again, think about bringing the elbow up, squeezing in the shoulder blade. We're keeping our shoulders square into the mat. Yes. Breathe. Keep it going. Core is zipped. Yes. Up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kettlebell out of the way. 30 seconds with that jack. Here we go. Up and down. So, getting that upper body stretched out. Again, you don't have to be jumping. You can keep it with that low impact jack and just get a nice good speed. Be really strong with those arms. What I mean by that is we're not just flopping around. Really strong up and down. You got 10 seconds. Then we'll get that breather. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, 20 seconds to breathe. So windmill, again, we're gonna get one side for 30, other side for 30. You can take it low, turn that toe out, looking it up, or if it feels good for you, you can rack that kettlebell up at the top and take it here. Go ahead and line it up, zip it up, 30 seconds each side. Down and up. So you're spotting the kettlebell at the top. That's what we call it, looking up. It's a little hinge. My knees get a tiny little soft bend, but we're not squatting. We're not lunging. We're keeping it up. Arm as straight as it can be to get that shoulder mobility, right? And up, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Switch your sides. Rack it up, lower, high. Here we go. Down and up. So what I love about the windmill, and again, it's totally fine to keep it low. If it's bothering your shoulder or your back, you're still gonna get the work for the obliques. What I love about the windmill is we get that stretch. So it kind of looks like that triangle pose from yoga, but we're also really working the core and really working that shoulder mobility. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, set your kettlebell out of the way. We got side knees, right and left. So here to here. You can just drive it here or get a little hop with it. It is up to you. The good news I forgot to tell you is that this is a no repeat workout. So everything we do, we're going one time only. We're gonna keep that heart rate up, a little more cardio today. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Grab a quick sip of water. In between our circuits, we're gonna get some swings. So we can take a little more time with our swings. We don't have to rush through them. So go ahead, and set up for your swing. I'm gonna go a little bit heavier. It tends to be helpful if you have the option. That's what I love about this, my adjustable, is that I do to go heavier because then we can take our arms out of it. We don't want our arms to be doing the work. If you've never done the swing, take it to that deadlift, just a hinge here to here. Otherwise, we're gonna prep it, hike it back. Join me here, we got 30 seconds, power up. So the hinge is, the swing is exactly what I just said. It's a hinge, and then you power up. We're not arching at the top. We're locking out straight up and down. Locking in the glutes and the legs, locking in the core, tight in the back. Arms are getting the work, but not doing the work. They're reacting. Keeping that kettlebell chest to eye level or below. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let it swing. Get a little pedal of your feet. Woo. The great thing about this swing is it's strength and cardio, which, let's be honest, most of our exercises are. So catch your breath. Take it back down to a weight that would work for a curl. Watch me here. We are gonna alternate in our lunges. So we're gonna drop it down. You keep moving. If you need to, you can go back to that jumping jack or just watch me. Alternate your lunges one at a time. That's our strength. Then kettlebell in the center. Our skater, which is that crossover curtsy lunge motion. That's gonna be our HIIT interval, our cardio interval. Woo! Then we're gonna grab it, either holding it here or up and down. We're gonna do a curl and a press, right? And to get our cardio interval, we're gonna take it with some punches. Don't worry about what those punches look like. We just wanna stretch through the shoulders and those biceps, right? So we'll just do some basic jabs. I will give you lots of options. And then we're gonna take it down. Our core interval is a seated Russian twist. If you need to, you can sit up nice and tall. If you're able to, we're gonna get back. And then we'll take it with a little mountain climber for our HIIT interval. So modification is just tap back, or we're gonna jog it. Go ahead and bring it up. We're gonna get all of that next circuit. It's gonna move quickly, starting with your lunge for 30 seconds. Here we go. Lunge it down, power it up. You can switch your hands at the top. That's what I'm doing. I'm just handing that kettlebell off. And breathe. It's gonna throw your balance just a bit, right? Drop it low. Good. Zip up in the core. Good posture. Pulling it back. Yes. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Kettlebell down in the center. 30 seconds skater. Take it up. Here we go. Tap, tap. So even if you're going low impact, which is just gonna be a step, I still want you to get a good pace in a way that gets that heart rate up. So that's the idea. We slow it down for the strength. We pick it up for that cardio, right? 10 seconds to go. Can you get a little quicker? Probably. Yes. 3, 2, 1, and breathe. All right, we got 20 seconds to breathe, so let that heart rate come back down again. Remember, the recovery is part of the HIIT process. We're going curl and press. If it feels better for you, you can take it to here, curl and press. Here we go. 30 seconds, followed by some punches. Take it here. Curl, press, down and down. Take it up. Take it up. Good. Curl it in. Press it up. Keep that core engaged, making sure we're not leaning back into it, that we keep those shoulder blades back. Up, up, down, and down. Yes. Good. 3, 2, 1. Gently put that kettlebell down. Get ready for those punches. We're just going across our body. 30 seconds. Here we go. So here are some options. You can keep it nice and slow. Notice it's not a jumpy move by nature. But if you want to pick up that pace, You can get those feet going fast. Little turn in your torso so core is working too. Punch, punch, yes. Again, don't worry if kickboxing is not your thing. We're not gonna do it very long. In fact, we only have 10 seconds, so make it good. Whether you're here or you're picking it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Woo! Shake it out. Ha. Breathe. All right, so we're gonna take it all the way down. We're getting that Russian twist. Grab it here. Here we go. Side and up. Side and up. Again, if you need to, you can sit up a little taller. We'll take the back out of it and keep it just in those obliques. If you want to go halfway back, get a little lean with it, right? There we go. 10 seconds. Good. Breathe and up. 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to stay down here. Our last cardio interval of this circuit is that mountain climber. Bring it up. Here we go. So run it in if you can. If you need to, modification is just a little tap back or just a little tap in. It's up to you. Either way, we just want to get the heart pumping using the body weight after we did some core with the kettlebell. 10 seconds to go. Be where you are today, but finish it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe. Yes, good work, team. Second circuit down. Grab a quick sip of water. Let's take it here. Whew. How we doing? How about we get that swing one more time? I'm gonna go ahead and switch to my heavier. I'm going to 20. So if you have a heavier option, go for it. All right, again, remember, if you need to modify, I just want you to take it to that deadlift. Totally fine, same set of muscles without the power. If you're able to get that swing, hinge it here, hike it here. We're gonna power it up 30 seconds. Drive it up. So again, watch. I'm getting a little hang at the top. I'm not pulling the kettlebell down. I'm letting it swing and relax. Locking out, drop. Yes. Good. So glutes and hamstrings and quads and core and hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it swing and relax. You can hang out here for a second. Pedal those feet, right? Whoo. And breathe. Yes. Get a little stretch in your back. Good. Quick sip of water. You keep moving. I'm going to talk you through our next circuit. So I want you to keep those punches if you want, or you can go back to those jacks. So we're gonna start with a side lunge. We're gonna go back to 30 seconds each side. So you can lean into it and push it out, or you can step into it and push it out. We'll go 30 seconds on the right, 30 seconds on the left. Then we're gonna put our kettlebell down. We're gonna do a little Heisman. So a little cardio, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So Heisman, like the football Heisman trophy. So really the important thing is that you stick that landing into the hip. We wanna get those hips working. And then we're gonna take it down. We're gonna do a little chest press here. And then we'll take it to a little plank press. Then we'll add some core. I'm gonna talk you through it, so don't worry. Go ahead and bring it up. Get ready. We are gonna start with that side lunge, 30 seconds on the right, 30 seconds on the left, followed by that Heisman. Here we go. So step into it, push out of it, right? Step into it, push out of it. If you want, you can keep it stationary. The goal is to shift the weight towards that hip and then push out, right? All on one side, a little more isolated, but you got this. Breathe. Try to keep that chest lifted. I still got my 20 with this kettlebell. You can go a little heavier. One more. Let's switch our sides. Here we go. Other side, right into it. 30 seconds. Stationary if you need to. Again, use this time to really get low. Focus on range of motion in our strength because we got the cardio coming, right? And breathe into the hip. Push out of it. Really let your weight shift. 3, 2, 1. Kettlebell down in the front. Get ready for that Heisman. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Low impact is just a step and you're still shifting the weight. Step, step, hit. Step, step, hit. If you can, really get those knees up, especially on that landing, and get quick feet. Use the space that you've got. If that's small, keep it small. If you got it, take it wide. 3, 2, 1, and breathe. Good. Let's go ahead and bring it down. Whew. I'm gonna keep this 20 on this chest press. Go ahead and come on down. If you need to, you can take it to a bridge if you want to. Otherwise, we're just gonna press it up, press it down, core engaged. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 30 seconds. Take it up, drop it down. Take it up, drop it down. So core is engaged. If you wanna add that bridge, you can. Always an option. I'm used to adding that as an option in a lot of my workouts for my prenatal mamas, so we don't stay flat too long, but it is up to you. Whew. Your legs can take a breather if we want them. Good, press it up. Drop it down. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and bring it up. Give yourself some space. Here is our cardio. Whew, to keep our chest and triceps working. Join me, you know it. Down, down, up, up. If you need to, totally fine to be down on your knees. We're pushing through the chest and shoulders. Again, it's a little lower impact, but it's gonna get that heart pumping. So keep it going. Whew. Yes, 10 seconds. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. Yes, good. Take it over onto your back. We're gonna get a little core with just the weight to counterbalance. So you're holding your kettlebell if you're comfortable up here. We're gonna take it out and in. Join me. So little push. Modification is you can just keep the feet on the ground, push one out and then the other if you're able, and breathe. If it doesn't bother your neck, you can add a little lift with it, a little crunch, pull everything in. Yes. So again, that kettlebell is your counterbalance. It's forcing you to stabilize through the center, which we love. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's get a little core cardio. We're gonna come on our elbows. We're gonna do a plank jack. So we're here. Jack it out, either 2 or tap it out. If you need to, you can just tap back as a modification. Zip up in that core. 30 seconds. We're in the home stretch, guys. Here we go. Take it out and in. Yes. Breathe. Nice and light on those toes. Knees are soft. You got 15 seconds, so make it good. Breathe, breathe. Yes. Core is lifted in the center. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it back. Yes. Woo! How do you feel? Should we swing it again? I think we can. Thankfully, I never took mine off my 20. So bring it in the center. Give yourself a couple seconds to catch your breath because that kettlebell is a hip move too. Kettlebell swing, strength and cardio, shoulders back, zip up the core. Your deadlift is your modification. Otherwise, join me here for 30. 3, 2, 1. Power. Drive it up. Yes. I know you should be a little bit tired, but let's keep it moving through the back of the legs. Get that power. That's what we want. Yes. 10 to go. Make it good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. Let it drop right here. Get a little pedal through your feet. Yes. Whoo. Good, good. Let's grab a quick sip of water. You can rack up that kettlebell because we are done with it. We're going to get a little bit of extra core. And then we will get a quick stretch. So go ahead, bring it down onto your side. How do you feel? Hopefully that moved quickly. Because again, no repeat. I love no repeat workouts, right? So go ahead, cross or stack your feet. You can be up on the knees or up on the toes. We're just gonna come up into a side plank on our elbow. This hand can be here or up. Zip up in the core. Let's get those obliques. Here we go. Bring it up. We're gonna start here. Everything is lifted. And then if you want, watch me. I'm just rolling my shoulder and my hip. Really small, little rotation. It's not very big at all, but it's getting those obliques working, keeping the core engaged. Yes, little hip turn and shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up, stretch that over, swing those legs around to the other side. Same thing from here, lift it up. You can be on that knee too, or both knees here, whatever feels good for you. Remember, we're at the end of this workout. Little twist and up, twist and up. If you want to just hold it, that's fine too. Just like I'm bringing my hips and my shoulder forward and back. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Whoo, little stretch. Last thing. Let's make it good. So we're here. We're going to pop it up, bear plank, jump it or step it back here to here. Modification, you can just tap it back, walk it back and in. Otherwise, one last little cardio interval to finish it out strong. Before we get that stretch, core and cardio, zip it up, pop up on the knees, pop it back. Here we go. In and in. So we're going regular plank to bear plank, or walk it out, walk it in. That bear plank, your knees are beneath your hips. If you need to drop down in between, you can, but otherwise, keep it up and breathe. And here, nice and light. If you're jumping, if you're walking in, walk it in. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. You did it. So take those heels together, knees out if you can. Reach it forward into that child's pose. Nice work. Bring it up. Go ahead and flip over into a seated position. Take those knees out. Hopefully you feel good and energized. The nice thing about these strength and cardio hit intervals is 30 seconds. We can get through that quickly, right? Especially if you only have to do it once. One foot out, fold it over. No repeat except for the swings. I always like to have a few sets of swings in the workout if we're working with the kettlebell. Breathe into that. Let your head and neck relax. Pull the toe towards you. And swing it through to that other side. Make sure you check out all of the other workouts here on the Bowflex YouTube channel. We have lots of little short bites, short videos to show you some things that you can do at home. And we also have some of these longer full-length videos. Bree will be doing a bodyweight workout tomorrow, and she and I have been alternating. I've been alternating kettlebells or dumbbells on Mondays. Let's go ahead and cross your foot over here. Just sort of here, walk it in. If you need to, you can sit on a chair or a bench. So I will be back here next Monday with the dumbbells. So I'm alternating the equipment. Bree's doing body weight, so we're giving you lots of live options. And then, of course, these live workouts stay up, so you can do them at any time. Let us know if you have any questions. And, of course, don't forget to subscribe. Let's take those hands forward, chin to your chest. And bring it up. Yes. Over to the side. And other side. Reach behind. Good, good. Thank you for showing up, for moving with me today. I hope you have a great day and a great week. Let's get one big deep breath in. That was Kettlebell Strength and Cardio Hit. Join me next Monday. I will see you then.